last night was a little bit interesting because it's not exactly Michael's fault because I should have known better.
Well, exciting news. We found out that we are going to Florida. We'll be heading down there tomorrow afternoon. We'll be stopping halfway just north of the Florida border. And then we've got 2 meetings in Florida area.
Stuffed up in the corner back.
You have not taken any good naps today.
He thinks it's silly.
Yeah.
It's not silly. You're gonna go to bed early tonight, I can tell ya.
Look at those blue eyes. Daddy loves you. Corban and I are going shopping. Are you excited, bud? I'm chewing on these keys. We're gonna go get you some diapers. And nighttime diapers because you're filling up your nighttime diapers. Well, your regular diapers at nighttime. Corban's at the diapers. He's upgraded to a size 3. We're getting to be a big boy. Don't throw that over the side. Well, we're on our way to Florida. Nora's not feeling the best.
I've got a pretty bad cold. It was very sad actually because we just had stopped and got some Chick-fil-A and I couldn't taste one bite of the Chick-fil-A. It felt like a waste. It was kind of sad. But Corban's pretty happy in the back seat.
He's been back there rubbing his giraffe all over his face. He loves to do that. Anyway, we're heading down to Florida. We're going to be there for services tomorrow.
We made it to Florida, and it is really sad to see so many trees down and signs down and just a lot of damage from the storm. But one of the positive things about me having such a bad cold is that apparently Michael said it smells really bad, and I can't smell anything, so I guess I'm thankful I have a cold. He scratched his nose. You need to cut your nails. You're being sweet to mommy when she's sick.
Well, we got here safely. Got in a little bit later than what we were expecting because we did run into traffic here in Florida. Nora is not feeling good at all. This cold is really taking a toll on her, and Corban is acting like he's not feeling well either. But I mean, I guess the great news is that we made it. We made it in safely, and so I think we're gonna hit the sack early. I'm gonna study up my message for tomorrow, and probably then just go to bed. We're looking forward to our services tomorrow. I had been to this church before, and but the pastor thought it'd be a good idea if we came back with my wife and child, because the first time I was here I was by myself, and so anyway, this time I have my sickly wife.
Stop. Oh, this cold is terrible. I don't remember. The last time I've had a cold like this was before we were married. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I have the shivers.
No, I'm not the reason for this cold. I'll just state that.
No. I caught something somewhere along the way, but I think it might be the season changing because we we're up in the Midwest where it's cold, and then we came back down and it's hot, and we're going in between hot and cold, and it kind of messes with you.
We had a good trip, and for tonight, we're gonna say goodnight. So.
Good night.
Good night.
Last night was a little bit interesting because it's not exactly Michael's fault because I should have known better, but Michael encouraged me to take Excedrin because it's the only fever reducer that we had on hand. And I had a really high fever and I had bad body aches everywhere. And so I took Excedrin and it took away the body aches, but it also kept me awake until 4:30 in the morning about. And so anyway, Michael wasn't able to sleep well either. He's not feeling well. So it'll be interesting, but we're looking forward to a good meeting nonetheless. And we're thankful are awake, dressed, ready to go.
We had a wonderful meeting, and went really good.
It was neat. Michael had already been here, so it was fun for me to be able to come and them to be able to meet Corban. He slept through.
I forgot to get videos of her playing the piano.
You're going in timeout.
I know. Does a nap involve a timeout? Does a timeout involve a nap?
No, maybe a back massage. No, for me.
Oh.
Michael presented and then he preached in the morning, and Corban slept through both the Sunday school and the morning service.
We're still working on that. We're heading out for a meeting in like here in an hour and a half, so Nora needs to get her nap.
I am going to get a nap because I am exhausted. Moral of the story, do not take Excedrin.
My idea.
Not to mention that it also has aspirin in it, and I am not supposed to be taking aspirin for my blood thinners right now.
I told her that she could take an aspirin. I didn't even know what was in Excedrin, but apparently there's quite a bit of caffeine in Excedrin. And I told her, I said, I recommended Excedrin to her because I had taken before when I had a headache, and my headache went away, and I went right to sleep. I never had issues with it.
Well, my aches went away.
Oh yeah, they went away, but she couldn't go to sleep.
And then finally when I was getting tired again, my aches came back because it was wearing off.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm gonna go take a nap. So with that, goodbye. There's a little tiny gecko. It's so cute. Like, look at the little feet.
We have had a crazy Sunday.
It's been one of the crazier ones. Huh.
Remember how I think we may have said in the vlog one time that we're never going to do a double header now? She calls them double headers.
Double headers is 2 different churches in one Sunday. It's just a lot, because then you have to travel in the afternoon, and it messes with naps, and yeah.
And then we messed up our GPS, decided that it was going to add a whole extra 25 minutes to our trip.
We were a little rushed to get to our evening service.
We got there 15 minutes before. We normally get there like 30 minutes. At least before the service starts, and we were very rushed. But
it went well. It went really well, and the church was just really sweet. I really enjoyed meeting everyone and talking to different people, making new friends.
This guy right here, I think this guy right here is the man of the hour.
He has been so good today.
Yeah.
You've been so good. Mommy and Daddy are so proud of you. He has been so good.
Like he's almost been better than me.
He's been so happy and just content, not screaming or crying, and I am not going to be taking Excedrin tonight because I'm going to get some sleep. Daddy.
Well, we hope you guys have a good night. I know we're, hope Lord willing, gonna sleep well. We're definitely looking forward to the bed.
And then tomorrow we travel home.
We don't know if we're gonna make it all the way home or not.
Yeah. Depends on how we're feeling, probably. Yay.
But anyway, we love y'all and have a good night.